Help other people as well get up there from rank to rank. Show it to all my boys that literally helped me hit legend for.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Paul George is out there with Williams. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Junior in at the 4 slot. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days when you were in the league.
Back then, whether you made it through or not, you always hoped to, because it was a badge of honor to play 82 games. But the truth is, player health is more important, and practice is so different. Back then, the practices were so much harder that you were getting it on both ends. So hopefully the players can find a balance of rest and play.
Here's Junior. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To the middle, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Right the pass to Levine, and the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Markkanen finds Levine. Drills the three-pointer.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up as passes are coming his way.
Outside, George. Here's Junior. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
Now here's Levine. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
They're struggling here, Earl. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Now here's Junior. White covering. Clock at 6. Leonard trying to break free. And it's Junior missing. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Levine dishes to Markkanen. The Clippers grab the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that move.
And here's White after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And the rejection by Zubac. Leonard on the wing. And no good. Good D by Williams. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bull. They trail by 6. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's White. 20 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. And Carter with his second chance points.
Oh, he's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. I mean, Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass. And now, Wendell Carter, a great young prospect for the Bulls. Kevin, he's seen steady improvement so far. They believe he'll be a factor for a long time. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard. He knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here is Carter. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Carter, the pass to Levine, kicks it to White. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with Carter, they like that he's an impact player on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Jay, on the offensive end, he's an underrated passer. I can see him taking more playmaking responsibility in the future. The ceiling on his skill set is very high.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Markkanen can't get it to go. Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And there it's all about getting inside positioning. As soon as Junior has it, he goes for the jam.
White against Williams. Now White, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Levine can't hit. Clippers leading by 9 to the inside. Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's White. Offline with his 3. On the wing, George. Leonard kicks to George. Passes it to Junior. Takes a 3. The shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spent far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his...
Oh, the lightning quick reflexes of Porter, they're just outstanding. Crafty at coming up with steals.
And here's Junior. 12 points for him. To the paint, here's Ibaka. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
And back in 08, Ibaka became the first player ever from the Republic of Congo to be drafted in the NBA.
So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 9. Satoransky, the pass to Levine. Satoransky against Beverly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the focus Satoransky poses on these finishes? Impressive watching him work through contact.
Down low, here's Junior. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Levine.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Levine double team. Young for three. Here's Porter. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Everly with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Junior, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, with each basket tonight, Junior's confidence has increased. Just playing fantastic in this one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
To the inside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Satoransky finds Porter. The kick out to Young. On the wing, Levine. Porter in the corner. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Jackson, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Well, the Bulls shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 11. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And Ibaka kicks to Junior. And Levine comes to help. Tries again. And the layup by Jackson.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Bulls trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, at 6'7", Satoransky is a huge combo guard with the ability to quickly identify wide open teammates. And when you think about it, Thaddeus Young, he can be a thorn in the opposition side. He's just a great disruptor on defense. I mean, he has long arms, good timing to get those deflections.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Kennard. Ibaka, this is to Jackson. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Jackson misses.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
To the middle, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Releases from 15. He can't get that one. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Clippers lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out,
we should have energy and we should be out playing the other team, like I said.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
So for Chicago right now, Sadaransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Valentine out there with Porter. And it's Young in at the 5, down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Pass to Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Look at how Porter just exploits that screen and roll that time. He's always prepared to shoot off the pick.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Carter outside. Outside Porter. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good, Junior.
Staying locked in on the bucket. When Junior drives with force is what helps him brush past defenders.
Bulls trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Jumps up, and Junior throws it down.
The sheer physical ability of Junior. Steals the ball and explodes all the way to the basket.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Sadaransky, bounce pass. Outside, Porter fires from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Count it, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here is Carter, defended by Milton. Clippers leading by 23. Junior the pass to Morris. Inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Chicago calls timeout. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
We've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And there's the pass to Junior, taken away by Williams. Pass to Markkanen. Outside, White. Plenty of space. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Williams against Leonard. Shoots from 12. A shot by Williams, no good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Carter. Here's Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's White, and he drops it in from the low post. White's got his first points in this one.
He's crafty with the floater. White has various finishes he can unleash on opponents.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Markkanen. Leonard kicks to Junior. Beverly wide open. It's good from long range. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Markkanen. It's hauled in by Beverly. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's only given up 6 here in this quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stolen by Zubac. Leonard attacking Junior. Valentine grabs the board. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Markkanen shoots. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
To the inside, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's White. Trying to get open is Carter. And it's Levine that time on the assist by White. Levine's got 14 points for the game. Levine's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop, hitting 50% on the night. Beverly, the pass to Junior, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And for the Bulls, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Thunder, was phenomenal. He finished with 64 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bulls shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. On the wing, Levine. Kennard covering. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Pass to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Markkanen's got his first 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The pass to Zubats. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Greg, when you played for the Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got Ivica Zubats. Williams is out there with Paul George. Then it's Junior, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Carter outside. There's the triple. The Bulls keep it alive.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams finds Leonard. Williams comes with a double team. And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using his physical advantages to turn shots back.
Outside, White. Floats it up for Williams. Got a piece of it. Here's Leonard. To the middle. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Markkanen dishes to Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
And he makes both free throws.
With Carter Jr.'s unique combination of size, length, and skill, I think he'll be a big part of the next wave of elite bigs.
Back to Williams. Clippers moving the ball around. Junior kicks to Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And Levine, here we go. It's Carter, high post. It's White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. But he stays with it. White the pass to Williams. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Zubats.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Los Angeles with another miss.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Levine kicks to Markkanen. And the Bulls with another miss. The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Kicks it out to Leonard. Junior the pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Chicago making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Zubats the pass to Junior. Outside for George. Dishes it to Junior. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. The Clippers keep it alive. And that one is good from Zubats. Zubats has got 4 this quarter.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Good on the triple.
And you need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
To the paint, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Levine for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Leonard. And a change for the Bulls. Porter's checked in for Zach LaVine. Outside, White. From the line, the offensive rebound, Markkanen, and the rejection by Zubac.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pass to Valentine. Right side, White. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Well, there's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Now, Junior, he has 40. Passes it to Zubac. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Beverly against White. Trying to get open is Carter. Another shot. The feed to Markkanen. Valentine with it. Working on Zubac. And good that time.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like they're going a long way.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office. Branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Giving his height, Markkanen makes dunking look second nature. Got to keep him away from the rim.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And Valentine over to help. Outside, George. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Clippers. Morris comes in for Lou Williams. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Young comes in for Markkanen, and Satoransky subbed it. So for Chicago right now, White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Williams at the small forward. Knocked loose, and again the Clippers turn it over. Chicago making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Williams. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Zach LaVine. And Chicago shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And Temple kicks to Markkanen. White dishes to Temple. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Markkanen finds White. Shot clock at 6.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
To the inside. Here's Kevin Gillen. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Right the pass to Gafford. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gafford's got his first basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Hutchison. Back to White. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Junior throws it down hard.
Oh, and when there's an open man, Jackson finds him, making it look very easy.
And here are the Bulls now. The pass to Gafford. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, I love to see how Jackson runs the offense, keeping his eyes moving so he can set up his guys with the pass.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. Temple the pass to White. Inside, here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Junior's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside Jackson, pass to Kennard. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Markkanen kicks to White. Fires the 3. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Clippers. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Bulls. That free throw, no good. Satoransky's checked in for Kobe White. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jackson. Passes to Beverly. Down low. Here's Junior. Clippers moving the ball around. It's tipped. Here's Temple. Pass to Satoransky. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And see, well, Satoransky doesn't have many years of NBA experience, but he plays like a vet due to his time over in Europe.
I agree with you, G.A. Satoransky's he's a great decision maker. He's been a winner and a natural leader in the locker room. Every player he's played with has had great things to say about him.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Hilton the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Cornett. The pass to Hutchison. Floats one, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Junior. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Junior. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up.
And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Puts up a three. Temple can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And Junior throws it down.
And these are the shots you want Junior taking, and you see why on that one.
Satoransky against Jackson. And here is Satoransky. Gafford passes to Temple. Here's Cornette. That one drops for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Junior throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Temple finds Satoransky. A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Pass to Morris. Junior with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That play from Junior, taking the contact, getting the shot off, that tough Newark mentality.
He throw good, Junior. Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
He's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today,
Patterson can't get it to go.
he gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Hutchison passes to Cornette. Satoransky with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Cornette can't get it to go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin.